Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. Sorry that it took me a bit to do this next review. I wanted to return to you, and sorry that my hair's a little messy and puffy as well. Just gets curly some of the time, because I did take a shower today, but it's because it always gets curly. So, it's wavy hair, of course, but I'm returning to you for Wednesday Season 1, Episode 7 review for the next episode review. And like I said, this is for the Wednesday show for that's on Netflix, or if you watched it online, of course, for season 1 episode 7 review. So I'm going to discuss what I watched for the next episode for the Wednesday show for season 1 episode 7. Sorry about me yawning. And let you know my thoughts on this episode. So let's dive into this TV show review. Now, basically, Jenna Ortega plays as Wednesday Addams in this whole series and all that, and she's doing pretty good in this whole series so far that I've been watching. I'm finally on the last episode, of course, but I don't want to tell you what's going on until I officially get done with the whole series. So that's something I might have to continue tomorrow, unfortunately, but I will try to get as much ground cover as I can in this review. Basically, Enid or whatever leaves. Forgot to mention she leaves Wednesday's side or whatever in episode 6, because she put herself in danger and all that, and doesn't trust Wednesday and her judgment and all that. So basically, they parted ways. And then, excuse my yawning. And then she comes back to Wednesday at the end of the episode, of course. So basically, this episode introduced Uncle Fester, of course, not till the end of the season. I was like surprised. I was like, dang, I thought it'd be sooner, but that's okay. It still was a pretty strong episode, or pretty good episode. It's just these episodes have been pretty good, but have had some sequence problems with the execution of a certain sequence in the certain scene in the show. But basically, I kind of know who the monster is. I just can't tell you yet who the antagonist is. So it basically gets revealed in episode 8, and it's pretty interesting who it is. But yeah, basically, in my opinion, I did enjoy Jenna Ortega's performance as Wednesday Addams in this show, and Uncle Fester, Fred Armist, or something like that, plays Uncle Fester, and he did pretty good playing as him. I was a little surprised. And Catherine Zeta-Jones, the girl who played Brienne of Tarth from Game of Thrones, plays as Weems in this show, and she's put on a good performance in this show. Christina Ricci plays as Professor Thornhill, of course, the dorm mom or whatever as well. But basically, this episode performed very good, and they were suspecting Xavier to be the monster in this episode, and basically, Wednesday's not going to be friends with Xavier anymore. So that's something where it's that friendship's over, of course. So basically, in my opinion, this was a pretty strong episode. Just had some minor moments in the episode with certain sequences. Excuse my yawning in this review. I gotta go to bed pretty soon to get up early for work tomorrow. But basically, in my opinion, I think Wednesday season 1 episode 7 review for the review I did for you guys tonight was a pretty good episode. They basically are just trying to figure out who the monster is, and Wednesday's just getting pissed off and all that. She's like, "This ends now." And another person died in this episode, of course. So by the monster. So basically, the antagonist is getting away with it so much. But overall, in my opinion, I think Wednesday season 1, episode 7 was a pretty good episode. It had some serious moments, not a lot of funny moments, but Thing almost died in this episode, and I was surprised. I was like, dang, you can't go continue the show without Thing, because that's what's keeping the episode afloat, too. You gotta have certain characters to stay around and perform, have good performances and all that. So, first score for me, I'm giving Wednesday season 1, episode 7 for this review. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. It was a pretty good episode. Just had some minor setbacks with certain scenes in this episode, with certain moments in the episode that I think kind of fell flat a bit. But it still was a pretty good episode for the most part. Focused mainly on Wednesday trying to catch the culprit, which is the monster, of course, also known as a Hyde in this episode. So, yeah, pretty much she discovers what it is because Uncle Fester tells her what it is, and it's a Hyde. It's some kind of creature or whatever that basically is a violent creature. So, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Wednesday season 1, episode 7, if you've seen this episode on Netflix or online. And let me know what you guys think of this episode overall. And if you enjoyed this season 1, episode 7 review I did for you guys, hopefully I explained it in the best way I could. I might have left out some things, but for a 47-minute episode, it was pretty entertaining. And I do apologize for my yawning in this episode. In this review, I meant to say. I'm just a little tired and ready to go to bed pretty soon. So I'll probably finish the Wednesday show tomorrow or something, and then have a review out for you guys sometime in the afternoon tomorrow. So definitely tune into that. If you did enjoy this episode review for season 1, episode 7 for Wednesday, the Wednesday Addams Show, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have more reviews coming out for the final episode, the series finale, or season finale for Wednesday, the TV show. So definitely tune into that. I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm sorry about the background noise. My mom is watching the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie. So, yeah, she's watching that right now. But basically, I hope you enjoyed this TV show review. I was enjoying Uncle Fester's performance. The guy who plays Uncle Fester, Fred Armits, I think is his name. He did pretty well in this with his performance. I was really surprised, so yeah. Anyways, this is going to be the last video for the night, of course. I'll do the next video tomorrow as well. I gotta go to bed momentarily, so yeah, stay safe. Take care, guys. There will be more reviews tomorrow for sure. For the Busta Rhymes The Fuses Lit EP review and the Wednesday season finale for season 1 finale for episode 8 review. So definitely tune into that, and as always, I will see you in my next review.